Alright, everybody out there in YouTube land, it is now time for me to attempt to start a season of Jeopardy for the DOS, the first edition, the original edition. Which I have a run for this game on my channel. I did one game so far, but this is a new season, so let's see how I do here. For this game, we have Keith and Glenn. All guys game. Here we go. The categories are explorers, sports, tools, foreign phrases, wet or dry, and triple threat. Explorers for 100. Supposedly, he was first to explore Ireland and rid it of snakes. Who was St. Patrick? Yep, explorers for 200. Because it was there was his reason for climbing Mount Everest. Who was Sir Edmund Hillary? Sir Edmund Hillary is correct. $300. I'll take explorers for 300, please. This time the answer is... A river, a bay, and a defunct auto company were named for him. Who was Henry Hudson? Oh. Henry Hudson? That is correct. I'll take explorers for 400. Bligh sailed the South Seas with this explorer 11 years before mutiny. Who was Captain Cook? Captain Cook is correct, yeah. I have $1,000 now. Explorers for 500. In 1618, this English explorer gave signal for the axe to fall at his own execution. Glenn. Who was Raleigh? So now Glenn's on the board. Okay, now we're going to sports for 100. Patriotic name of the most illustrious trophy in yachting. What is the America's Cup? That is correct. $1,100. Sports for 200. Manager in the 40s of both the Dodgers and the Giants. His autobiography is Nice Guys Finished Last. It was Leo Durocher. Leo Durocher. Sports for 300. This sport features jammers breaking out of the pack. Glenn. Doesn't know. Jammers breaking out of the pack. It's roller derby. Roller derby. Sports for 400. Daily double. Okay, I have $1,100. 400, please. For a total of $1,500 if I'm right on this clue. This 19th century American humorist said, "Golf is a good walk spoiled." Who was Mark Twain? Could have wagered more, but I didn't know what the clue was going to be, so I have $1,500. Sports for 500. All horses in the U.S. are considered to be born on this day of the year. What is January 1st? January 12th, actually. January 12th. But they're going to accept that answer. Tools for 100. Vodka and orange juice. What is a screwdriver? Yep. Tools for 200. What you throw into the works when you mess up the plan. Keith. Doesn't know, so he's in the hole. Glenn. What is a monkey wrench? And that is correct. I wanted to say that, but I didn't buzz in. But we're going to keep going. Foreign phrases for 400. Mesa describes a flat-top mountain in the U.S. or this piece of furniture in Mexico. What is a table? That's right. My cat just came into the room. I'm going to take tools for 300. Supposedly used by quack dentists to pull teeth. What are pliers? Yeah. Tools for 400. Hooked cast iron rod with the same name as a card game. What is a poker? And I'll close out the category. Tools for 500, please. The kind of a screw with X-shaped groove on top. What is a Phillips head screw? Phillips head screw is correct. Alright, foreign phrases for 100. Japanese farewell, it literally means, if we must, then let us part. What is sayonara? Uh-huh. Foreign phrases for 200. In French, it means both cooked simply and in the nude. What is au naturel? Au naturel, yes. Foreign phrases for 300. Italian toast wishing 100 years health. Also an aperitif. Glenn. What is Cinzano? He is right. He goes up to $700, I believe. Yep. Closing out that category. Yiddish phrase which means to carry on a running commentary while another is working. What is kibbutz? Yeah. $4,500 now. Wet or dry for 100. Gin and practically no vermouth. What is a dry martini? Correct. Wet or dry for 200. Impolite phrase meaning you are entirely wrong. What is you're all wet? Yep. Wet or dry for 300. Shirts that need no ironing. What are drip dry? Yep. Triple threat for 200. What you give a person when you heartily appreciate him. What are 3 cheers? What is 3 cheers? Yeah. $5,000. Your, wet or dry, rather, for 400, please. One who discourages enjoyment and brings others down. What is a wet blanket? Yep. Wet or dry for 500. A rehearsal using props or stand-ins for the real thing. Keith. What is a dry run? That is correct. Now we just have triple threat to deal with, and we're going to look at the clue for $100. This series starring John Ritter planned as sequel to Three's Company. What is Three's a Crowd? There. 300. Monetary designation for a phony. What is a $3 bill? Right again. 400. The collective name of the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont Stakes. What is the Triple Crown? Uh-huh. Now the last clue. Let's look at it now. Tora, Tora, Tora was Japanese code for their successful attack here. What is Pearl Harbor? And that takes me to $6,700. Glenn has $700. Keith $600, so he'll go first in Double Jeopardy. The categories are colleges, or college, toys and games, England, doctors, colors, and about time. Doctors for 400. Played by Joel McCrea, Lou Ayres, and Richard Chamberlain. Keith. Who is Dr. Kildare? Correct. Keith has $1,000. Doctors for 800. Michael Crichton, MD, achieved fame with this novel about a disease from outer space. Keith doesn't know. Down to $200. Glenn. What is the Andromeda strain? Okay. We're going on. Colors for 400. Crustacean whose name is used to describe shade of a sunburn. What is a... What is a red crab? No. Glenn. What is a lobster? Lobster. Toys and games for 200. Pentagon once studied these flying saucer toys for national defense potential. What are UFOs? Nope. Oh, shoot. Oh, I think I know it. What are frisbees? Oh, of course. So Glenn goes to $2,100. Colors for 600. Traditional color of billboard cue chalk. Of billiard cue chalk, rather. What is blue? There we go. I'll take college for 200. Word for a college's teaching staff. Glenn. What is the faculty? Toys and games for 1,000. Uniquely English field sport that originated from ancient Gallic game of lobbing stones. Glenn? Oh. Oh, cricket. Moving on. Doctors for 600. The famous husband and wife team who are sexual relations authorities. Keith. Who were Masters and Johnson. Correct. England for 1,000. Famous document that begins, John, by the grace of God, King of England. What is the Magna Carta? Uh-huh. 7,700. College for 400. Actress Brooke Shields enrolled in this New Jersey university. What is Princeton? College for 600. Alphabetically, the last of the Ivy League schools. What is Yale? Oh, I accidentally put an R in there, but they accepted Yale as Yale. Okay, let's go with college for 800, please. Catholic schools at New Orleans, Baltimore, Chicago, and Los Angeles. What are parishes? What is a parish? Keith. What is Loyola? Oh, Loyola. Okay. So Keith doubles his money to $1,600. England for 200. Astaire and Sinatra sang of this inclement London weather condition. What is fog? Correct. College for 1,000. What an MFA degree abbreviates. What is a Master of Fine Arts? Master of Fine Arts, yeah. Good for 1,000. Toys and games for 400. Originally from Philippines, this wood and string toy became a US fad in 1929. What is a yo-yo? The yo-yo is correct. $9,500. Toys and games for 600. In Shakespeare's day, this game was called Hoodman Blind because players reversed hoods to play. What is a blind man's bluff? Blind man's bluff, yeah. In the 5 figures now, $10,100. Toys and games for 800. Properties in Monopoly are based on real streets in this New Jersey city. What is Atlantic City? Right again. $10,900. England for 400, please. Daily double. I have 10,900. How much? 1,100. Total of $12,000 if I get this clue right. Here we go. Colorful Palace ceremony which takes place daily at 11:30 a.m. I got nothing. Down to $9,800. We're looking for the changing of the guards. But I'm still in the lead. England for 600. The French Underground was a resistance group. The London Underground is this. What is a tunnel? Nope. It's a subway. A subway. England for 800. Royal family member who caused a scandal by dating actress Koo Stark. Who is Prince Andrew? Doctors for 1,000. Formerly coroner to the stars, he wrote a best-selling book. Glenn doesn't know. Who is Thomas Noguchi? Thomas Noguchi. Colors for 200. The home of the NFL Packers. What is Green Bay? Which is in Wisconsin. $9,400 now. Doctors for 200. One a day keeps the doctor away. What is an apple? Right again. Colors for 800. Drink combining gin, grenadine, and the whites of eggs. Glenn. What is a pink lady? Colors for 1,000. Elizabeth Taylor's eyes are said to be this color. I believe they are green. No, they're not. $8,600. Glenn doesn't know. They're violet. Violet. Alright. About time. That's the last category we have. For 200. The shorthand on non-digital clocks indicates this. What is the hour? 400. A homely person is said to have a face that will do this. Stop a clock. Stop a clock. 600, please. Term giving evening hours of network TV. What is prime time? Prime time, yeah. 800, please. What they call artifacts sealed in the cornerstone of a building. Glenn. Oh, a time capsule. I wanted to say that, but I didn't ring in. Last clue. Length of time for which the owl and the pussycat sailed away. Glenn. What is a year and a day? So at the end of Double Jeopardy, Glenn has $4,700, Keith $1,600, and me $9,400. Time for Final Jeopardy, which the category is medicine. How much do I want to wager? I'll wager $1. Syndrome marked by sudden attacks of deep sleep, usually spurred by emotional excitement. What is narcolepsy? So I got $9,401, and I'll get to start a season of Jeopardy for the DOS, the first edition. So I will do a second game of this first season soon. And I have $9,401, and I will see you all for my next video soon.